Although, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure what the big difference is between the marsh and the swamp, but anyways, today we will be going and visiting Forest Grove Marsh, which I guess the advantage of Forest Grove Marsh is that at least it's got a bunch of
Not sure how much of this fresh air and sunshine I can handle. A bar around here somewhere.
the Forest Grove Marsh has a bunch of buildings with walkways across the tops, so you can manage to get through most of it
Good on you.
without getting wet, so that's kind of nice. And once again, I'm doing this because I saw something from Thomas Explorers. He'd done something over there, and it's like I realized how much of that stuff I hadn't actually looked at, so we're gonna go over there.
Yeah?
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
Yeah, it's the way it always is. And 13, 18, 19, 15, 16, 16, and 76. It's not very impressive, is it? Not exactly sure what to do to help that. Maybe that'll be one of those things I do after I've finished basically real playthroughs and just odds and ends stuff. Okay. I'm thinking this is probably a provisioner.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Okay. So that was in fact a provisioner. Probably going down to Fairline Hill. I have no idea what that was. That was two big booms. Well, I can hear a lot of nastiness going on. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which of these I'm supposed to be listening to. That's always the... Wasn't really hearing anything, although I heard the message repeating thing. And see, and I've lost them now, so it's like... I'm not exactly sure where they're supposed to be starting at. And we still got this shooting going on. And we have something moving still. My game has been doing this a lot lately. Taking something that's dead and it's still moving. Ah. The other thing that's kind of weird here is, which way is this supposed to be going? Is it coming up from the south and heading out to the ocean, or what? Telephone, hey. Alright. Anyways, we're going to just loot this place. And we're going to remember that there's a hatch in the ground that takes us to the reactor level.
Pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Ah, there is my message. I was trying to see if I could hear what the message was.
Sweet.
Okay, you're not going down that way.
Find time, let me out, okay? Meanwhile, I guess I'll loop this thing and have a smoke. Try what you were doing up there, you lazy skeezer.
Okay, well, that's been taken care of. And more stuff there. At first I was thinking it was the guy was in trouble with the reactor having problems, but now that I think about it, that's actually at the mass fusion containment shed that the guy is having problems with his reactor going nuts.
That's it.
Well, it's sort of useful. Now the interesting thing is that this is at a oh wow, it's gotten foggy all of a sudden too. It's kind of annoying. It's at a lock and dam. And usually the only reason you've got there's several reasons for having a dam. One, you're blocking off water to create a reservoir for either municipal water purposes, manufacturing needs, power needs. I mean, it could either be a big lake for a city's water supply, or it could be a mill pond for an old paddle wheel mill or something. But you've got that, and you've got flood control, because some areas can be prone to flooding, so you build a dam to kind of allow you to control the release of the water in the area with that. And then, which you may not think about, but is definitely probably one of its most important uses, is just to maintain navigability. I had to think about that word before I said it, so I got it right. Because, I mean, if you've noticed, the little stream that runs around Sanctuary, it gets kind of very shallow at times. So, I mean, parts of it are deep.
A lifetime of wet boots? No wonder folks abandon this place.
Yeah. So, what you'll do is you will occasionally have a dam and or a weir across the river to keep the water deep enough in a shallow section. And then you will have locks in order to allow your shipping to go through. I mean, I'm from the Midwest. I am, hour and some odd minutes away from the Mississippi River, which has a lot of locks and dams on it, so it can handle sending a lot of cargo
Guess
carrying
this is goodbye.
barges. I mean, a lot of grain and coal go up and down that river. And so, you know, the locks are pretty important. What I'm wondering is, whoa, sorry,
Not a
Hancock.
great tactical position.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't see you get behind me like that. You snuck up on me. But as I was saying, I don't exactly know what they would need locks and dams like that for here. I haven't actually looked. Maybe I'll go and look on the map and see if there are... Wow. He moved quick, didn't he? But, you know, just to see if there are actual lock and dams on stuff around Boston like they've got here.
Let me know what I can carry.
I guess I'm getting kind of heavy. Well, not yet. Yeah.
Now it gets fun. That it?
Oh, it's never it. But it's like, obviously I haven't been here before, so I guess it was a good thing that I came over here now. So, I take it, it's hard to actually compare Fallout Boston to the actual Boston, simply because it's more concentrated, I guess you could say. It's just, everything just seems to be squeezed together.
Is that it?
And it's like, Lynn Woods is not, well, okay, Lynn Woods does have a stone tower, so I guess. But it's like, Lynn Woods is like underneath Walden Pond, which doesn't exactly match the Fallout world. And, wow. Lake Quannapowitt is like really brown in, at least here. Okay, that's Mystic Lake.
Cut you down. That all you got?
Which,
Gonna bother us again.
strangely enough, I'm not exactly, okay. So that would be, okay, so there's like, I'm not sure how this, that's kind of weird. It's almost as if, you don't often see a dam in the middle of a lake. It's just kind of strange. But, okay, so what have we got here? We have a bridge.
Your funeral.
We have a river. We have a river. We have a boat ramp. We have a marina. We have more marinas. We have river. And a small dam.
I got something.
There is a small dam, but there are no locks on it. And that's actually a fair bit out of Boston. So, and that would be the Charles River. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to take that as a difference in the worlds here. Yeah, this was one of the things I was wanting to stop by. Because there was lots of interesting stuff here. But apart from that, it's like don't really think there's that much more interesting in the town. They have a plutonium well. A municipal plutonium well, I think is how they were referred to as. But yeah, there's just not that much more of this town available. Although it does kind of come up the hill a little bit. And a pub. Now, this is the standard building, the same one you find at Egret Tour. Except this one is fully set up for a restaurant. I don't... Oh, oops. I don't remember there being... That must be a little bit... I may have to pay more attention at the Egret Tour Marina next time. Yeah, I have no idea what that is now. See, he's got his own apartment up here above his restaurant. And some stuff. This may be a slightly modified version of that building, now that I think about it, because the destroyed stuff above seems a little different. And now we're looking, it's like, let's not go that way. Let's go straight this way. That sounds like a good enough thing to do. See, that looks like a building that you should be able to nose about a bit. Okay, that takes us back down to Forest Grove Marsh. We're just going to keep going this way. Because I don't know if I've done any of this. I mean, it sort of looks familiar, and it sort of doesn't. I think the problem is that there's just too many roads going up a hill beneath the Mass Turnpike. But what have we got going here?
Who?
No way is this worth it!
Okay, well that was interesting. I don't know who this settler was. I don't think he wasn't part of these guys. Yeah, because I'd seen the raider scaver. What's going... Oh, we've got something going on up here. What do we have going on up here? synth.
Die, you Sith bastard!
Synth leader. Yeah, I'm not gonna get him behind the tree. Let's just... Yes, you're done. Okay, so I guess this is a checkpoint that I didn't know about. That's...
This site's in good hands.
Got the area covered.
Well, it's nice of you to talk to me. Thanks. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know about that either.
Hey, what do you need? Good as done.
I mean, at this stage of the game, it's not terribly exciting, but hey. It's there. We might as well grab it. Because my people have their own power armor, so... Yeah, we'll just keep going this way. Oh, I'm a little overburdened.
Hey, just say the word.
Well, since he's rolling on in a fine set of power armor of his own, he should be able to carry quite a lot of this. Just wanting to make sure I didn't give anything important. Alright, I'm good. Let's keep going. Part of the thing with today's episode was, it's like, we didn't stay out long enough.
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
Handled yourself pretty well, sister.
See, that's kind of bad of me. It's like, I'm sitting here in this power armor, so I don't worry about things like this. Well, that, and I'm some enormous level here, so... There's another one. Oh, man.
Ain't alone.
See, that's the disadvantage of the, night vision scopes during the day. You look into the sun and everything just goes out.
Well, they tried. I guess you could call that trying.
He gets so excited, doesn't he? Of course, he's got his armor got beat up pretty good too, didn't it? Alright, we could, but I'm not going to. Not really interested in going in there. Let's check out our little motel here.
You look like someone that needs a drink.
How are things going?
Can't say anything comes to mind.
Okay, that doesn't actually answer my question, but that's okay. Maybe I should get you something other than an Institute lab coat. Alright, we got that good. We got that good.
Hey there.
You want to do some trading?
How are things going?
Nothing really. Pretty quiet.
Neither of these actually answered my question. So, okay then. Alright. Now, since we're here on a supply line linked settlement,
Hey, I take requests.
let's go ahead and unload some of this stuff. He doesn't need hard hats or any of this stuff. Keep the red frock coat. Okay, let's empty all this stuff now. I guess I could have looked to see if there was anything in there I needed to keep, but... oh well. There's a lot of silver plates I picked up in that one little restaurant area. I still got a lot of stuff to get rid of here. Lots of armor. Alright, well, that's better. Pick up stuff I don't need. Probably did. Like that. And that. And that. And those. Okay, well. So now the question becomes... I don't know what the question becomes. What do we do now? That's what the question becomes. I guess what we're going to do now is... it's 5:30. It's not very late. Egret Tours looks good. Fairline Hills looks good. Abernathy doesn't look so hot, but it never does. Alright, we're back home. And it's not that late. Oh well. Let's see if we can get him away from the other one so I can... I need to move some of that stuff is what I need to do. Did he move finally? Oh yeah, that was what I was going to do. Keep rolling. I need to sort through this stuff, I really do. Okay, so there is no Institute lab coat. And there's no lab coat. Well, I guess I could have rolled down to see if there was a Vault-Tec lab coat. I don't know if I make it that far, though. Yeah, I think I give up before then.
Heads up.
Got my attention.
Good.
Hey, Hancock.
You're looking a bit on edge.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Done.
And out he goes.
Heads up.
Open for business.
Yeah, you're not going to need these. And I see that he has a short combat rifle. He still has 571 fusion cells. But let's toss him a couple of 100 rounds of ammo for his combat rifle. And let's go ahead and strip that down. Now we're going to come over here. Alright.
Maybe time to part with some of those gains?
Alright, so now we're going to, yeah, that was pretty close. That's not real great. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. Alright. Yeah, let's fix the T-45 stuff. Alright. Yeah, looks like a full set of XO1. It's not quite a full set of XO1. Let's toss a fusion core in it. And yeah, let's put the stuff on it. So, it's an almost full set. It's just missing a leg. And I'm sure I've got a spare leg. Yeah, I need a left leg, so let's go down. There you go, left leg. Down, down, down. Yeah, there you go. Full set. Nope, get out. All you can do is give it back. Now you can outfit it. Alright. So now we have a full set of T-45 here. Yeah, that's another thing I'll have to do after we sort things out. Oh good, I actually remembered to pull the fusion core out of it. I wasn't sure I had at first. Okay. So we have a new set.
Flowers really brighten this place up.
A new full set of power armor. I've actually got a lot of other sets of power armor, but yeah, let's unload some of this stuff I'm carrying. We are actually getting close to our 1 in-game year. It's been almost a year since she left the cryopod in the vault. So that's basically what we're shooting for as far as this fairly regular playthrough goes. We're going to go till we do that, and then I'll put something else up. And we'll do settlement stuff. Okay, well, it's a lab coat anyway. The lab coat is for the new doctor, yeah, that I brought over from Nuka World. Yes, she wanted to come over, so she's over. Yeah. Okay. So now what? Let's see if we can find her. Hey, I bet that's her right there.
Another day of
Can't
hard
remember
work.
the last time I had
It
clean
never
fingernails.
Let's take a quick look. Yep, that's her.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Oh, look, she's got a bobby pin.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Yeah?
I was thinking Sanctuary already was a vibrant community, but, you know. I guess that's just me. Okay, so there's her clinic. And yes, I know, it's a very plain, boring clinic. I will need to do more with it. I need to make that a bathroom. Make that her bedroom, I guess. Maybe set the other the other room up as a just in case somebody's injured and needs a bedroom. You see, there's not much decoration going on here either. See, that's the thing with these sim settlement things. They're supposed to get more and more decorated as time goes on. And level 2. So now what are we doing? Oh yeah, I haven't picked up caps for quite some time. So that looks to be a full set of XO1 armor. Yeah. That appears to be a full set of XO1 armor. This appears to be a full set of XO1 armor. We know that is. Yeah, we looked at that already. This one is not. This one is parts. That one, yeah, that's full. That one's full. Is that a full T51? Yes, that appears to be a full T51. And there's my BOS armor there. So.
Can it wait?
See,
This beats me oral duties any day of the week.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at
Nothing
the
I
two of
hate
us
more than
here
raider
in
scumbags.
Sanctuary.
If you run into any, put a few
Prepared
down
for
for
the
me.
future.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Huh?
You
Hey.
hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yeah. I know there's mods that cut down the chatter. And yeah, I could see that. People keep coming up with their list of things they'd like to see in the upcoming update for Fallout 4. Here's something. How about the Vault Tech rep doesn't keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over again? Yes, we've heard him once. We've heard him twice. After that, give him something else to say. I don't even know what I'm looking for now. I think I'm just looking. Okay. Alright, that's close. Let's go see what's going on. Super mutants. Oh, lovely. Are you sure you want to walk into this? Boy, what is it with these guys in trees? I mean, I had that problem with the ghouls. You can't shoot at the ghouls because they're hiding behind a tree. It's kind of annoying.
You or me?
Well, that sounded like a typical ghoul voice. Alright, so I guess we're safe now. Wow. There's not a lot of... Not a lot of turrets around here, is there? We have dogs, we have cats, living in perfect harmony. And... oh, wow. This place is still running on pocket generators. Because that's one way you could call it, one thing you could call them. Because really, that's all they are. They're like pocket generators. Okay, this is what, level 1? Yeah, because level 2 you actually get more of a building. There's the other dog. Wow, that's a lot of caps there. I should scrap that radio. It's not going to pick up anything ever again. And I could do it now, but I don't. Because I didn't think that at the time. I only think about it now. One thing I did think about was... let's put a real generator in here. There we go. Wow, I haven't cleaned up the vines. Wow, there's a lot around this place I haven't cleaned up yet, isn't there? Put some fencing up. Do some of that. Alright. Bunkhouse is pretty decent. Gotta be real careful here. See, that's one of the things that... that's another thing. Make it so we don't need scrap everything. Because that's just... it's so close to causing problems. It really is. Because there's no reason in the world why you shouldn't be able to clean up dead vines. You know, it's just... you should be able to clean up dead vines. You should be able to clean up dead brush. You should be able to... I mean, you can take down the entire house, smashed houses at Sanctuary, but you can't pick up the leaves in the streets. It's like, oh my gosh, how stupid is that? Fix that. That's something to fix. Something else to fix. Change the routine so that whenever you build a foundation, it replaces whatever ground texture or ground square was there, replaces it with something with short, stubby little grass, so that you don't constantly have stuff growing up through your floors. I mean, it's like, honestly, if you build a concrete floor, you don't have grass growing up through it. Okay, I see things moving. I see... Okay. That may not be the best place for those,
Look alive.
Yeah?
Hancock,
Got something for me?
your thoughts?
Never expected you'd be such a scrapper. Nice to not be the only muscle for a change.
Just wanted to check in. Make sure we're doing okay.
Well, I figure you've got enough dirt on me at this point that I gotta stick around, so yeah, I'm good.
That was all I had.
Fine by me.
Okay. I need to still keep working on him, I guess. I'll get the top hat so I can run faster. I can run faster, I can leap farther! It's like I'm the Bionic Woman. I can't think of how the Bionic Woman's theme song went, though. It's like I watched a lot more of the $6 Million Man than the Bionic Woman. Okay, so, yeah, there's nobody in here. And, here's the clinic. Yes, we're basically checking beds is what we're doing now. Okay, it looks like 3 kids there. I could put a bed in there for the teacher. Okay, McCrady's not in bed. Nobody else is. Nobody in here. Alright, we come back in here. Okay, we got one person in there. And we got... Mama Murphy is sleeping with Jenny. And we come in here, and there's our pastors there. And we come in here. We got the Longs. And we got whoever that is. Alright, we come here. That's Sheffield. That's Ann Hargraves. I don't remember who that is. I think that's our... Yeah, there's our Slocum Joe guy. And this, of course, is the Vault Tech rep. I think the one down at the end is the weapons dealer. And this is the teacher. And there's nobody else. And for some reason, McCready is not going to bed. I don't know where the doctor is. That's kind of puzzling. She's not there. I don't know where she's hiding at. Is she in here? No, she's not in there. Okay, we've got people in there, but she's not one of them. I have no idea where she's supposed to be sleeping. See, that's what's so...
To survive. I'm not willing to stand for that kind of shit.
Okay, well, we're not going to worry about beds anymore. We're just going to call it a night and hit the bed ourselves. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, make a comment. I'm going to put other stuff up, so you might want to look for that. Yeah, but until then, bye now.